riders have been on the course since around 5:30 this morning. A new wave joined them about a half an hour ago. Among them, Governor Charlie Baker and Boston Mayor Marty Walsh. That group just left from Babson College, and that's where Liam Martin is live for us this morning. Liam, good morning.
Carrie, good morning. Those riders left about half an hour ago. As you said, it's mostly volunteers. They still have music going here as they prepare for a batch of riders that left very early this morning from Bourne to arrive here. That'll probably take place at about 9 o'clock. The 600 riders who left here about a half an hour ago are going down to Foxborough. Some of them, that's the 25-mile ride that they're going to do. Some of them are going to turn right around at Foxborough and come back here to Babson College. Now, among those 600 riders, as you said, Governor Charlie Baker and Boston Mayor Marty Walsh. Neither of them, by the way, had been on a bike, they said, for a very long time. In the governor's case, it was more than 20 years. They both, in fact, had to borrow bikes for this ride this morning. And it's a little bit of an insight into how big of a draw the PMC is and how many people want to be involved in this cause.
What it really means a lot, too, is cancer research. I mean, you're talking about an organization that I think with this year's ride will have raised $500 million for cancer research and for the Jimmy Fund. And this year's race is supposed to raise somewhere between 40 and 45 million. I mean, think about that. And you got thousands of people climbing on their bikes and riding literally hundreds of miles for a great cause.
It's a little emotional now today. I mean, when you see this and you're looking around and seeing so many people that are actually riding that the PMS Challenge probably had a direct impact on them getting cured.
Mayor Walsh, in fact, had cancer when he was 7 years old in the 1970s. He was treated at Dana-Farber. Both he and Governor Baker spoke to this crowd before everyone took off, and Mayor Walsh, when he was at the podium, told them, "I wouldn't be here today if it were not for Dana-Farber and the Jimmy Fund." The PMC has become that $500 million mark. All of the treatment that it has provided, and of course the research. By the way, both Governor Baker and Mayor Walsh admitted they're a bit competitive. They left here at the same time. They said as they start to approach Gillette Stadium, they're going to be looking back and forth at each other, seeing where they are. And I wouldn't be surprised if people in Foxborough see a little bit of a race at the end of that ride. Carrie?
That'll be very funny to see, Liam. I don't know who I'm putting my money on. I got to think about that. All right. Thanks, Liam.